both Ray White and also our vendors. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you here today. For those who've arrived with the intention to bid and buy, I wish you the very best of luck with your bidding competition here today. We represent Ray White Real Estate. The auction is 45 Aurisch Avenue here in Glen Waverley. Chris Feng has been looking after you through the campaign. There are many other Ray White team members here today to assist you with your bidding and competition. They're dressed in nice suits and they're here to write the bids down, to answer any questions you may have in relation to the bidding process here today. Pardon me, we sell the property described as 45 Aurisch Avenue here in Glen Waverley. A price to be determined very shortly under the auction conditions. If you are the successful bidder, a deposit equaling 10% of the price you bid and buy for is what you're required to bring forward. The vendors, they'll accept a settlement as soon as 60 days and as long as 120 days. So there is a fair bit of flexibility there. If you do need a shorter settlement or a longer settlement, the home is essentially vacant, so you can choose as soon as 60 days or as long as 120 days from today's date. The auction rules have been on display prior to the commencement of today's auction. Those auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after it has been knocked down to the successful bidder. Before we declare the property sold, buyers will call it 3 times and give you plenty of fair warning to get your bid in this afternoon. We know it is a desirable opportunity, more than 880 square metres of land, central Glen Waverley position. So we need to make sure you've got every possible opportunity to be able to get your bid in here this afternoon, buyers. If we do need to place any bids on behalf of the vendor, the words we'll simply use are vendor bid. By law and the eyes, the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Buyers, the words you want to listen out for today are on the market, because if you hear me say those words again, it means we've reached an acceptable price here today, and from that point on, the highest bidder shall be the purchaser here today. And as I said in the opening, Chris and the team, you can see Daryl, Danny, Peter, Tracy with her umbrella dramas is here as well, ready to assist you with your bidding and competition here today, buyers. It is a gem, it is an opportunity like no other in the market at the moment, and certainly if you are looking for that chance to purchase in the Glen Waverley secondary catchment, 888 square metres of land, it does present an opportunity for you to get in, to roll up the sleeves, to do some renovation work if you'd like to do that, or if you'd like to talk to the council about what your options are here with over 880 square metres of land. That certainly should get your creative minds running as to what you can put here. Walking distance back up to the Glen, only a few moments. Glendale Primary, Glen Waverley Secondary are your catchments, and certainly if you're looking for the schools in the area, they're the two that you want to be zoned for, buyers. You've got Wesley College, of course, Caulfield Grammar, Emmaus College just up Springvale Road as well. So you've got choices that are public schools as well as the private system there for you to choose from here. As I said, the Glen, an easy walk, the railway station only a few minutes further, and the home gives you plenty of scope. If you want to move in, if you want to continue to rent it as the current owners have been doing for quite some time, you can do that, and you can think about your plans for the future here in Aurisch Avenue. Buyers, with dark clouds overhead, I don't want to keep you here any longer than you need to be. You've come to buy real estate. We've come to sell. Who'd like to be our opening bidder here today, 45 Aurisch Avenue, here in Glen Waverley. Buyers, opening bid, offer to start as where you will. We're in your hands. 45 Aurisch Avenue, here in Glen Waverley. Ladies and gentlemen, where do we start? Where do we go here today? 135, welcome. Good confidence, start at 1,350,000 and away here. At 1,350,000, no time for chatter at 1.4. At 4's the bid now at 20. At 20 and away we go. At 420 is the call, make it 40 if you like. At 1,420,000 we've got 440. At 1,440,000 do we go 60 here? At 460 now. At 60's bid do we go 80? At 60's bid do we go 80 in the rise? At 80 now. At 1,480,000 at 149 we go 10. At 1,490,000 we go 10 and go to 5. At 1,490,000 at 1.5. At 1,500,000 do we go 10? 151. 10 on top. Do we go again for 20? 1,510,000, 2 in the competition, everyone welcome of course. At 1,510,000's the bid to beat now. At $1,510,000, is that our best? Are we all done? gone quite quickly to this point. Give you a moment to reflect. Get your thoughts in order, ready for that next bid. $1,510,000. Biddings here on the left-hand side at $1,510,000. Two in the competition. Everyone welcome, of course. Think 10 or better bid at $1,510,000. Here we go, first time at $1,510,000. Second call at $1,510,000. Biddings here on the left-hand side, $1,510,000. Instructions from inside.
We're selling.
We're on the market at $1,510,000, guys. Here's your chance. There's the line in the sand, ready to go. And purchase from there at $1,510,000. At $1,510,000, we've had bidding left and right. At $510,000's the call team here to help to write the bids down. 5? 1,000. 11. Let's move it together. Maybe round it to 20. 11 we've got behind you there. 1,511,000's the call, and that's the number to beat. At 1,511,000 and away we go. At 511 we call it 20 here or there. At 511 we've got bid now 3 in the competition. At 1,511,000 with Darryl there. At 1,511,000. Half. 11.5, Darryl, maybe round it up from there. 11.5's the call, round it up and away we go. 520. Make it 520, that'd be a good suggestion.
500. Another 500.
12's the number to beat. Happy in a half or better bid, you just need to keep the bids moving. 512 we've got. 12's the call, waiting on a friend or some instructions there, that's fine at $1,512,000. At 12's the call behind the tree there. At $1,512,000 there. At 12's bid, what do we say? At $1,512,000, we've got it locked away there. At $1,512,000. You yell it out, Tracy, sir. I've got further bidding left, Christo. At $1,512,000 the call. At 512's the bid, you'll hear 3 calls and we're done. At $1,512,000. Yeah, 1,512,000. 512's the number to beat. It's here. Half, 12.5. Darryl, round it up. Halves are not working today. At 1,512,500, you need to round it up. Bid bold, bid strong. 500 more, 13. 1,513,000. 513.5, Darryl. 513.5. Round up bid might be enough today.
2,000 more, eh?
2,000 more. 15.
Yep.
1515. 1515 500 is the bid, Tracy, to beat now. 15.5. 1,515,500. Need to be 16 or maybe leapfrog to 20. 1,515,500 under the tree there. We got the best here, Chris. So 1,515,500. 520 now, good strong bidding there. At 1,520,000 we've got the number to beat here. At 1,520,000 we go from there together. Do we add another 2?
Another 5,000.
Another 5,000. 25. 1,525,000. Do we make it 30 with another strong bid? 525 we've got. 525. Add another 5, maybe go to 30 on top. 888 square metres of land, prime central location, walking distance to all the amenities here, 1,525,000. Let us know in here as well, 1,525,000. 3 in the competition, everyone's welcome. 30 now, that's the way. That's 1,530. 35 straight back here. At 35, what about 550? Leapfrog on top. At 535 we've got 550. 1,550,000 now. 1,550,000. Do we add another 5? Or do we go a strong 10 on top? 1,550,000 biddings there.
Another 5,000.
Another 5,000. 55. 55 we've got. We round it up to 60 here. Half. Half. 555 and a half. 555 and a half is the number to beat me now. 1,555,500. 58? 58. 558. 558, do you add a half or you round it up from there? Maybe 60.
60.
60. 1,560,000. 1,560,000 here.
62.
62. Twos are good. 62. Maybe 70. 63. Add another two. 65 now. 1,565,000. 1,565,000. 1.6 at 1,000,006. Big strong bid there from 500 to 35,000 at 1,000,006.
5,000. Another 5,000.
Another 5. 605. 605. But you did so well with the last one. What stop there? Maybe 170. 1605. 1605 is the number there. 605. Do we see you back in at 10 perhaps? Another 5 on top. Danny, you yell it out. Just want to confirm here if we got your bet. Well done. Thank you for your bidding today. $1,605,000. It's secured away there. Maybe it's enough to buy today. 1,605,000. Are we sure? 1,605,000. Well done. 1,605,000. They've got 3 calls to get the bid in today. $1,605,000. Are we sure? Are we done? And finished here. 1,605,000 once. I can't accept late bids. Maybe one more. One more for luck. All done. Thank you for your bidding also. $1,605,000 at $5,000. Second call now, all done. And finishing this afternoon. Buyers, this is your third and final call. Your fair warning to get your bid in today at $1,605,000 at 5. Definitely out here, Tracy, Danny. No further eyes there. Last chance, all done. Third and final call. We sell away $1,605,000. It's going. It's going. It's sold, and congratulations. Well purchased here today. $1,605,000. So our underbidders. I thank you for your spirit of bidding the crowd. Thanks for attending, and have a great weekend. Thank you. Well done.